everyone, Tiana here. We are already 2 weeks into 2024, and I thought what a better way to kick off the second week of the new year than to share some cozy games with you all that we will be getting throughout the year. Now, I will be splitting these games up into two videos because I don't want this one to be super long. So I will have about 30 or so games in the first video and about the same number of games in the second video. Alright, real quick, if you enjoy cozy games and want to stay informed with any new game releasing in the future, go ahead and subscribe down below and hit the little like button and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss the second video for these 2024 cozy games. Alright, let's get started. The first game that I have on the list is Garden Life, a Cozy Simulator. Garden Life is a relaxing gardening game in which you create your dream garden in a peaceful, colorful world. Plant and add ornaments at your own pace, transforming an overgrown, forgotten plot into a flourishing community garden. This just seems so relaxing, and just being able to plant your dream garden in this forgotten plot. And there is even changing seasons throughout the game, and the best part is that the plants will thrive and bloom through them all. The next game is Aay. Now, I played the demo for this game a while back, and you are a budding artist traveling to Montreal for the summer. Not only are you painting on canvases and trying to sell your work of art, you are able to actually paint the world around you in a vibrant watercolor masterpiece. And everything you discover in the world you are able to use in your paintings as well later on in the game. The paintings that you can create from either commissions or your own creativity can be used to decorate and spruce up your apartment. Your goal is to try and get famous enough to get exhibited in your own exposition. While working your way up to the famous level, you'll be able to meet tons of friendly faces, grow your abilities, and just have fun and relax while taking in the smell of the flowers and the world around you. The third game on this list is Botney Manor. Welcome to Botney Manor, a stately home in the 19th century England. You play as inhabitant Arabelle Green, a retired botanist. Explore your house and gardens, filled with research and puzzles to figure out the ideal habitat of forgotten flora. Grow each plant to discover the mysterious qualities they hold. The plants you need to grow are quite fussy, and finding their ideal habitat will sometimes be quite tricky. You will need to gather information by inspecting clues such as botanical posters, newspapers, letters, paintings, and postcards. Anything you may come across can be a clue to your research. Definitely think outside the box. The fourth game on this list is Open Roads. One fine fall day, Tess Devine and her mother Opal discover a cache of old notes and letters carefully stashed away in the attic of their house. Hints of deep-rooted family secrets, decade-old burglaries, and a lost treasure somewhere near the Canadian border. What they uncover suggests a much darker mystery best left well enough alone, but that's not going to happen. In Open Roads, Tess and Opal embark on a road trip adventure to explore a series of long-abandoned family properties, unearthing the past. They'll search the ruins of these places that hold buried memories, things Opal has tried for years to forget, and in this search, they'll discover not just the truth they've been seeking, but each other. The fifth game on this list is Ages of Cataria. Care for generations of townsfolk in a land of mystique and wonder. Through interactive short stories, villager relationships, and village maintenance, define the unique story of your village and discover a fantastical new world. This game is really neat because it has a new take on where not only you play as a character of your choosing, but kinda like in The Sims where you get to see them grow into adulthood and eventually grow old, and you will be able to experience generations and watch them learn and grow and experience the world that you have built around them. Also, not only can you play as humans and watch their stories unfold, but you can also experience what it's like to be an elf. And I believe this game will be off of real time from what I can tell, but you will get to experience the seasons of Kataria as they change in real time, including specialty holiday packs and tons of fun decorating items as well. Another unique thing is that there are tons of new animals to discover, from the typical pigs and cows to more mythical creatures such as unicorns and turtle ducks. The sixth game on this list is The Garden Path. The Garden Path is a slice of life gardening sim that celebrates small moments. How you decide to play The Garden is a tender world of familiar sights and sounds, mysteries and friendly faces, a space to call your own, to curate and to reflect. The Garden Path runs in concrete with the real world, so this can be played in short bursts of time with 10 to 30 minutes of each day. Stop by to wander your garden whenever and find new travelers, events, activities, and distractions awaiting for you. Take your time, play for a little while, and experience it all at your own pace. The seventh game is Dreaming Isle. Dreaming Isle is an upcoming cozy farm life sim that combines high seas adventure, relationship building, and Zelda-like sword and sorcery. Grow your own crops, your own ammo, win the hearts of the islanders, all while trying to bring peace and prosperity to the land. Find romance and forge relationships along the way. The eighth game is Reka. Start your life as an apprentice witch to the legendary Baba Yaga and venture across the mysterious natural landscape with your companion chicken-legged cottage. Develop your magical powers, customize your home, collect ingredients and craft potions, discover and tame wildlife to join you on your adventure, or even bring them home. Decide whether to help or hinder local villagers to find their way in the world. Every journey begins from nothing. The ninth game on this list is An Everday Story. An Everday Story is a story-driven puzzle platformer with a heartfelt twist. A man holds dear 3 little trinkets, each representing his bond with a loved one. Play as a tin soldier, a bat origami, and a wooden boat through an adventure to regain lost memories. Experience the melancholy of life, needlings and wishes, forgiveness, memories, nostalgia, and unravel the backstory of the main protagonist's family. Resolve environmental puzzles and use your strengths to overcome everyday obstacles or ram through them and have the power. Number 10 is Europa. On the moon Europa, a lush terraformed paradise in Jupiter's shadow, an android named Z sets out in search of answers. Run, glide, and fly across the landscape, solve mysteries in the ruins of a fallen utopia, and discover the story of the last human alive. Europa is a peaceful game of adventure, exploration, and meditation. As you travel, you'll gradually upgrade the capabilities of your Zephyra jetpack, boosting yourself further through the air until you can float freely into the sky. Number 11 is the Gecko Gods. Explore a mysterious island in the Gecko Gods, an immersive, relaxing exploration adventure game where you play as a tiny little gecko, complete ancient puzzles, effortlessly climb cliffs, and eat bugs as you make your way across an island civilization lost to time. Number 12 is Critter Crops. Sylvie's story begins as a newfound witch that has been chased out of her hometown for her abilities. When she arrives on Mutter Island, she discovers that she is capable of growing magical critter crops that will aid her in restoring the island to its former glory. Uncover the secrets of the island by growing magical critters in this isometric role-playing management game. Farm, noodle, mine, gather, and explore the island in order to level up your abilities and uncover more of the mysteries of Mutter Island. Gather resources to help restore Murmur Town and use your critters to help you traverse the wild areas of the island. Number 13 is Lightyear Frontier. Start your interstellar homestead in this peaceful open-world farming adventure. Build your sustainable exo farm, grow alien crops, customize your mech, and explore a new world full of mysteries with up to 3 friends. Venture out into the wilderness to discover this new world's ancient secrets. Team up with your friendly scanner satellite to decipher clues spread across the planet's varied environments and uncover lost knowledge. The untamed wilderness of the world has a lot to offer. Number 14 is Fantasy Life I, the Girl Who Steals Time. Begin a fantastic life on a ruined island and embark on a great adventure into the past. Gather friends, craft and build your own city, explore the island with whatever occupation you choose to become. You can also travel between the past and present to unravel mysteries of the ruined island itself. Number 15 is Chill Town. Chill Town offers a distinctive fusion, both a relaxing simulation and an idle game experience. You are able to immerse yourselves in the soothing background music while indulging in a multitude of activities, including decorating your own virtual room, fishing, cooking, farming, and the captivating pursuit of catching and breeding extraordinary species known as pals. Number 16 is Trash Goblins. In Trash Goblins, you play as a goblin running a business in the back room of an antique store in the middle of a busy fantasy town. You chip through lumps of dirt, and Goblin knows what in search of hidden treasures. You'll discover all sorts of weird and wonderful items, from discarded toys and forgotten knickknacks to broken contraptions and even ancient artifacts. Clean them up, maybe upcycle them into something new, and then sell them to a variety of interesting characters. Number 17 is Sopa. When Miho steps into the pantry to get a potato for his grandmother's soup, he's pulled into a distant, fantastical land where he must retrace the steps of a mysterious great traveler before him. He must venture through a world of endless deserts, floating mountains, and talking beasts, outsmarting thieves and meeting quirky characters along the way. But each time he returns to the kitchen with an ingredient, things have changed in unexpected ways. Venture forth in the search for Nana's exotic ingredients and learn the secret behind Sopa. Number 18 is Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley. Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley is a story-rich musical adventure about Snufkin restoring the valley and helping the quirky, memorable characters and critters who call it home. A series of hideous parks have cropped up in Moominvalley, disrupting the landscape and its harmonious nature. As Snufkin, you will distract police officers, pull out signs, and knock over misplaced statues as you vigorously try to restore nature and inhabitants' home while putting an end to the industrious park keeper's plans. Experience a beautifully crafted and quintessentially Nordic game brought to life with stories, emotions, and melancholic atmosphere set in Tove Jansson's vivid and beloved world of Moomin. Number 19 is Tavern Talk. You are the owner of this fine establishment, Wayfarer's Inn, which is a popular watering hole in the fantasy land of Asteria. But you're no ordinary barkeeper. Be it a potion of seething fury or prancing swords, the drinks you serve can change your customers' destiny forever. You can also turn the rumors you hear at work into intrepid quests for your patrons. Befriend a colorful cast of adventurers as they brag about their latest triumph or commiserate an utter failure. Whether it's relaxation or a fresh thrill, you're on hand to give each patron what they need. Beyond the walls of this cozy tavern, a world-threatening danger is brewing. Every quest, rumor, and conversation is intertwined with the ultimate fate of the land. Number 20, Solarpunk. Solarpunk is a survival game in a tactically advanced world of floating islands. Alone or together with your friends, you can construct buildings, grow food, craft gadgets, and explore distant lands with your airship. Use sunlight, wind, and water to create energy systems and automate your processing like gathering resources and watering plants. Number 21 is Sally. Embark on the Sally, a flying ship crewed by kids and stewarded by two caring grandmas. Develop lasting relationships in this unique community. Craft, cook, farm, build, and explore your way through a cozy Ghibli-inspired world. Find your place among the Sally's found family by discovering who you're meant to be. Sail the skies together to find the faraway land called home. Each game of Sally has a goal of finding a new permanent home for the crew. To do so, you must find a viable destination and prepare the ship for the final voyage. However, before setting sail one last time, you must make sure that the whole crew has accomplished their dreams and aspirations. These aspirations are personal achievements that require work and specific skills as well. But don't worry, on Sally there's plenty of help to be found. Number 22 is Wholesome Out and About. Set out on a foraging adventure to restore your childhood home after a devastating storm. Help the community find harmony in nature. Learn real-world techniques to identify wild flora and fungi. Cure plant blindness, cook tasty recipes, and master herbal remedies in this cozy, sustainable life sim. Number 23 is Little Kitty Big City. You're a curious little kitty with a big personality on an adventure to find your way back home. Explore the city, make new friends with stray animals, wear delightful hats, and leave more than a little chaos in your wake. After all, isn't that what cats do best? Number 24 is Neva. From the creators of Grizz comes a new game about courage. Experience the moving tale of a young woman and her lifelong bond with a magnificent wolf as they embark on a thrilling adventure through a rapidly dying world. Number 25 is Little Ghost Hunter. Ghosts are elusive beings. Until this morning, you didn't have proof of their existence. But after months of waiting, you have finally been hired for your first job as a ghost hunter. Little Ghost Hunter is a puzzle adventure game about helping a family of ghosts escape their house and their struggles. In the corners of this old secluded cottage, you can find connections to their past and the keys to their freedom. As you help your spectral companions, you are forced to confront ghosts from your own past. Ever since your best friend's passing, you have been searching for a way to contact her from the great beyond. Now that you are closer to the spirits of the afterlife than ever before, this is your chance to unlock the secrets of the paranormal and bring her back to the world of the living. Number 26 is Tell Me Your Story. Tell Me Your Story is a story-driven cozy puzzle game which might remind you of the warm times spent with your grandparents or loved ones on getting to know the many, sometimes unexpected stories from their lives. Uncover Grandma Rose's extraordinary stories along with Amelia, all hidden in multiple cozy puzzles spread around the world. Dive into globetrotter adventures, discover Granny's treasures, and relax along the way. Number 26 is Town Frame. In Town Frame, a relaxing puzzle game, you will become a town framer, whose job is to transform the appearance of towns according to the wishes and memories of various clients. These people will give you written puzzles, and to solve them, you will be able to either modify the buildings or use different tools such as ones that make wind and many others. Each puzzle will surprise you in a different way. Number 28 is The Ranchers. The Ranchers is an open-world country life sim for 1 to 4 players. After years of living in the metropolis' stressful and hectic life, you finally decided to leave everything behind to buy your first lot of land in the country and start a new life in the quiet, close to nature. However, your skills as a farmer and manager will be put to the test to make your ranch a prosperous business. Raise animals, grow crops, craft machines, build your dream home, and explore the gigantic open world where mines and dangerous monsters abound. Earn the villagers' respect and esteem, and who knows, maybe find love and start a family? And number 29 is Tiny Glade. Tiny Glade is a relaxing, free-form building game. Tap into the joy of making something pretty with no management, no combat, or wrong answers. Just kick back, doodle some castles, and turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. Alright, that is going to do it for this first part of the Cozy Games releasing in 2024. Let me know if you are interested in any of these at all. I know there are just a ton of games releasing this year and I'm super excited. And I will try and plan to have part 2 for the other video up next week for sure. And if you enjoyed today's video, I would love if you would hit the little like button, it helps out the channel, and subscribe down below so you don't miss part 2 of these cozy games. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!